Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about coagulation and Kinin acid. So at first this diagram definitely looks so much overwhelming, but don't worry, we are going to read it like it's true. Right? And the bigger picture to understand all of this concept revolves around that when a blood vessel is injured, the body started forming a clot, right? And the platelets first make a temporary plug. And then the coagulation cascade forms a fibrin mesh to stabilize that plug, right? Whenever we do guard an injury, right, of course, the body's been exposed to the bleeding, right? And to get exposed to such a bleeding, right, our body starts forming the clot over there, right? This is the step number one. Another thing that what happens that the clot that has been formed over here is to be known as the primary temporary plug, right? What happens in the primary hemostasis. And what happens after that? Then we do guard one of the fibrin mesh, right, which stabilizes this clot, right, known to be also as the secondary hemostasis, right? So the key idea over here, that is the platelets, they do make out the plug, and the coagulation, they makes out the fibrin, right? So now if we just look out to this diagram, right, I will let you to understand this part by part, right? We do have the several systems over here. You see that we do have this yellowish block that you're looking out over here. It is known to be as the tissue factor or extrinsic pathway. This bluish box, which you are looking out over here, is known to be as intrinsic pathway, and another name for that one is the contact activation. Then we do have one of the common pathways, which is green in this block, and this is the together the common pathway, right? This is known to be the kinin cascade, and over here we do have the fibrinolytic system, right? So you see that now we divided up all this figure into one, two, three, four, and five different paths, right? And all of these five different pathways will lead us to understand the overall topic of our today's discussion, that is coagulation and kinin pathway.